Our next session continues on to something that has been the talk of the moment. I would like to welcome on stage Vivien Lin, head of BingX Labs, who's going to bring us on an AI journey. Welcome, Vivien.
Is the presentation here? Okay, oh, great. Okay, well, thank you for having me here. My name is Vivien Lin. I'm the head of BingX Labs, as well as the chief product officer at BingX. By the way, BingX is an exchange. Today, we are going to touch a very exciting, interesting topic. AI is obviously a very prevailing topic and very hot since I think 2 years ago at the first version of ChatGPT. Everybody says, wow, is that something like idealist coming to reality? This is the first impression and excitement that we had when we first used ChatGPT. At that time, actually, we start to think about how AI can be really integrated with the product that we provided to our customer. Because in the past, AI kind of like very conceptual thing is that imagine you have a co-pilot, imagine someone can help you to figure out your work, your job. But how exactly it can help us, it still, at that time, remained a question mark. But from that time, we start to spend a lot of time, effort. We recruit talent from the AI company, tech company, to work together to figure out what exactly can we use AI technology to level up our service and enhance our internal efficiency. And today, I'm glad to share some of our achievements and our thoughts at this keynote. Yeah, first, who is BingX? BingX is an exchange, just as I mentioned, and the company was founded in 2018. This is our 7th anniversary. In 2019, we're actually one of the first, if not the first, crypto firm that introduced social trading business model into crypto. The idea was brought from the traditional finance. eToro, I think many people heard of that company, which created a very helpful community to share the trade ideas, and at that time to share the news, and you find the master trader or find a trading master that you want to follow. We kind of borrow that concept into and build it into a product that give us tremendous welcome from the user. Remember, in 2019, it was very high entry barrier at that time, all those jargons, technology, terminologies, really freak out newcomers. So this is one of the, I think, most important innovation happening in BingX that we introduced that model. And that model actually give us a lot of new users. So our market share and our business expand very fast. Since the launch of social trading, we support over 10 languages globally in 1 year later, to 2020. And 2021, we ranked number 7 according to CMC and CoinGecko. And in 2022, we had 5 million users, and the year after 10 million users, and the year after 20 million users currently. Now we rank number 5 in terms of perpetual trading on CMC. And what exciting me is in 2023, we start to rebrand our product and our service. And in 2024, we had a partner with Chelsea Football Club. And this year, we announced our new AI strategy. Yes, here is AI coming to play in crypto industry, and to have the spark of the potential partnership with between these two very advanced technology. Yeah, data is the new oil. AI is refinery. That is, we find in the past who have the better access to resources, better access to data, and sometimes better, like higher education, will have the advantage in terms of like working, gaining advantage in market competition. But nowadays, I think with the application of blockchain technology, data is quite transparent in our industry, and data is available for almost everyone. So what is the real moat in today's era? That is the ability that you organize your data, make them suitable for AI to analyze so that you can like largely enhance your insights, enhance your internal efficiency when you're dealing with those data, and translate those data into some actionable strategy, actionable action. Our vision is BingX AI, the whole project is vision as we want to internally elevate our efficiency, and externally we want to provide the AI tools, the products to help our user to navigate the challenges they are facing in the market. Earlier this year, I think in May, at exactly the birthday of BingX, we launched our AI strategy, and 7 days later, we go public our first version of BingX AI Bingo. It is actually a like flashing blue dot on the right-hand side of the app when entering into our application. And basically, it's a dialogue-based, conversation-based assistant that you can ask, well, where is the market? What is the background of like Bitcoin? What is a white paper? What white paper says? All those kind of, you can imagine those information probably can provided by many of other AI assistant. But plus, we integrate the user's trading history, transaction history, and also trained the model to fit our like private data, private informations like our product manuals, etc., to provide a one-stop service for our user to interact with. And just a few weeks ago, in September, we launched our first AI, BingX AI Master. That is, I think, one of the first strategists in this industry to build a strategy, a quantitative strategy supported by heavy backtesting, large sum of data to like basically lower the entry barrier for everybody to use once upon a time institutional level service, quantitative strategy, like instant backtesting, those kind of service. We wrapped it into a product called BingX AI Master. And in the future, BingX wants to develop something like an AI companion. It's like all-time assistant in your pocket. That is super important because crypto is such an industry that basically if you are not from a technology background, technical background, it's almost impossible for a normal user to really understand what's going on in the tech side and how that tech advance can be translated into trading opportunity and business opportunity. So AI companion will largely break down those barriers. And plus, I think because like we are human, we are talking about trading experience. We are human. Human is likely to be anxious, worried when the portfolio going down, and become over-optimistic when portfolio going up. So this kind of AI companion can give you a hint, say, hey, the market actually now is very volatile, and the liquidity is thin. Give you such kind of timely suggestion, timely information update to help you to kind of like moderate the influence coming from the fluctuation of the emotion. That is, I think, to me, this is a very important and very, I think, useful feature from our AI product. And we set up a AI Institute. We announced a 300 million fund will be very focused on investing in AI-related projects and recruiting AI-related talent. Not only AI-related, but like AI-related Web3 tech professionals, as well as the behavioral finance experts. Others, we want to welcome the talent from all those 3 areas to co-build the potential AI applications in the future. So we set up an AI Institute to host those top talent. And we want to build an AI ecosystem. We want to invest, use the 300 million to invest in either the AI plus blockchain technology-related projects, or AI plus Web3 applications, or some strategic partnership. For example, we work with a few projects. They are not really focusing on getting fund from us, but they are looking for co-building partnership opportunity. That is we lend out, leverage our marketing resources, for example, regulatory insights to help them to expand their market. And in return, they help us to build our products, to give us some technical suggestion about how you should apply your AI into this kind of product, or how you should restructure your database so that you can have a better performance in your AI kind of application. This is the AI ecosystem we're trying to build here. Yeah, BingX AI, we have BingX AI chat, news briefing, trade review, transaction history analysis, smart portfolio analysis, pro trader. Those are the features we are currently on up and running and serving our global user base. We have AI Master, just as I said. It's a heavily back-tested quantitative strategy. They are split them into 5 categories, like more aggressive, more conservative, more short-term, more long-term. This is our AI Master. And ChainSpot is a CDFI product. That is when a user using our centralized wallet, they can have the full access to the decentralized, the DeFi DEX liquidity pool. But how AI gonna help in our CDFI initiative? Is that, imagine, I would raise a dilemma that whether centralized exchange has a duty or responsibility to filter or to only let those quality projects to be listed. That is a frequently discussed topic. But I think that the demand or what client really needs in crypto industry actually evolve alongside all those advance and progress. Now people are talking about that, okay, I have a lot of assets I want to have access. But if you only listed those high profile projects, then I probably will turn to somewhere else. This is a challenge we're facing. That's why we have this CDFI or the ChainSpot product. But this come along another question is that you have 10,000, 100,000, even 1 million assets listed on different exchange, decentralized exchange. Then how can I decide what do I need exactly? How can I filter out those projects with real potential, not just scam? In the past, this kind of problem will be solved by manual. We have a research team about 10, now it's 11 people. They are sitting there, download all the data, scanning the internet, scanning the chain, scanning internet, Telegram, Twitter, just wanting to figure out what exactly the project or the assets with higher potential to get profit from. But now with AI assistant, internally, this team's efficiency got largely enhanced because they already have all those quantitative and automated AI agent helping them. On the other side, from the customer perspective, user perspective, they don't need to wait for our research team to give them research. They will have a very instant, timely, and pretty much personalized analysis about all the project, all the assets available through ChainSpot to give them at least a brief idea. What is the liquidity like? What is the TVL, what is the, like whether it's a trending token on Twitter from Twitter perspective, and we have a KOL pool to tell them, okay, according to the KOL pool, what is the rating of the project. This kind of information can assist our user to screening out or to filter out the projects that's suitable for their investment style. And then we have a go-to-market solution. That is, in our portfolio, we invest in a lot of early-stage projects. Some of them are quite vegan, and they have a pursuit in technology, a pursuit in kind of like very specific use case. But often for those very diligent funder, they lack someone to tell them how to go to the market, how to design their partnership, how to design their marketing activities, how to design their tokenomics. So this is a huge KOL network that we can leverage to help our project to gain market share, gain market exposure. And also AI-driven incubation, that is way after 2 years, we kind of have a quite feasible, quite practical suggestion about what aspect you need to use AI to improve, and on what aspect just don't waste your time. We have this kind of knowledge, and we're happy to share the knowledge with our portfolio companies. Yeah, BingX Lab is an innovation hub. As you can imagine, we invest in strategic partnership, and of course, sometimes financial support to a different stage project. I think now we place 60 to 70 focus on time and resources on a project who is going to be listed within 3 months. And for the rest of the funds, we are focusing on investing some really, really early stage projects. We participate in hackathons quite often, and we're trying to talk to those like one-man founders many times to discuss their business idea, their visions, and we see how their visions can fit in BingX ecosystem. And if we find there's a good fit, actually we're very willing to invest in those projects. Yeah, some eco-partners, Stakestone, IOSG, and Leica is not here, but Leica is also a venture partner with us. And portfolio, we have more than that. We just list some Fiverr, WFI. Those are the projects we have a quite good return, but we invest and we enter in their very, very early stage, probably like pre-A or the first round. Yeah, this is our footprint. We are almost everywhere in Singapore, and we sourcing project in Europe. We're sourcing projects in Korea, and almost everywhere that embrace crypto. Yeah, and our next step, expand research, yeah, collaboration, drive innovation as always. Innovation is something, I just want to mention, innovation is something BingX really, really different from other exchange. Most of the exchange that are coming to our scale, like we rank number 5 now, they will be, like many of them will be a little bit more conservative, but BingX will always want to be the first mover, because this is built in our DNA. We are a product-driven platform. That's why we want to invest in early stage. We want to be the first mover. We have many initiatives, just as I mentioned, we're probably the first who doing copy trading or social trading. And we are the first who trying to leverage against a wealth management product for our customer, for our users on our platform. And we have like a lot of other little feature innovations across the entire platform, across different product departments. That is building our DNA. So by investing in new projects, by investing in ecosystem partners, we're not only seeking for financial return. Most of the time, we seek for the opportunity to build something really, really cool and really, really exciting. Yeah, here is our QR code. If you have interest in partner with us, feel free to reach out, and we will have our venture colleague here, labs colleague, and Vinci will be here for I think for the whole day, right? And I myself, I will come back in the afternoon. And yeah, thank you very much.